Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samuel Ajala. I'm a fractional CFO, the managing partner of Arthur Hamilton Accountancy, and the founder of Scale Up CFO. I run this channel to help advise startups to scale profitably. Raising and scaling businesses is something I'm passionate about, and I use my knowledge of numbers to help support businesses and startups to scale. So today we're going to be looking at the topic, why more sales is not the answer. Why more sales is not the answer. If you're working harder, maybe you're selling more, and somehow you're still broke, then this video is for you. Because the truth is, you don't need more sales. What you need is better systems. And I'm so passionate about that. You see, I've worked with founders doing anything from £30,000 a month to £300,000 to even £3 million, right? And guess what? The one who scales and stays the same doesn't sell harder. The one who scales and stays sane does not sell harder. They build smarter systems. That's what they do differently. So let me show you why chasing more revenue is the slowest way to grow your business and what you need to do instead. So here's the myth most founders believe. Most founders believe that most founders basically tell you that, oh, if I could get more clients and more deals, then finally I'll be more profitable. But let's look at what really happens. You sell more, you hire more, you add more complexities, you burn out faster, your bank balance doesn't grow, and it actually gets worse. Why? Because you don't have the systems that scales with the sales. I call it the Burnout Scaling Trap. You're firefighting delivery. I've seen it all the time. You can't trust your numbers. You don't know your cash flow for next month. And the more you grow, the more chaotic it gets in your business, right? If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know, and the person who is affected knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm speaking to your pain point. So you think you have a sales problem, but you actually have a system problem. Let me show you how that looks like, right? The 3 systems every business needs to scale without burnout. Number 1, you need financial clarity. Know your runway, know your margins, and your burn rate every single month. I was in an accelerator and I was mentoring some startup stuff a week, and it's shocking just how many startups are not aware of their numbers. Most founders don't have a rolling forecast or even a P&L they can actually trust. So what I mean is that you can go into Zero, for example, you can just download a P&L, you can download balance sheet, but the reality is that your profit and loss is only as good as the data that you put into it, right? If you're not doing your bookkeeping properly, then what you're producing in your profit and loss probably is not fit for purpose. So what good is more revenue if you're leaking profits, right? Number 2 is operational delivery system. Do you have a map of your customer journey from the first contact to them becoming a client of yours? Do you have an onboarding system, fulfillment, feedback where people can give feedback of your service? And as you grow, one of the things you need to understand as a business owner is that you're going to have to stop being the bottleneck. I'll be honest, when I grew my business and I stopped being a bottleneck, I faced a lot of difficulties during those time. I had to scale back. I had to almost run it by trial and error, if I'm honest with you, right? But once you get over that difficulty, it becomes a lot more easier for your business to function and to function without you. Number 3 one is decision-making system. Do you have a weekly scorecard for your team, even for yourself? Monthly cash and KPI reviews? What are the core metrics that are driving your business, right? You can no longer, as your business scale, run on gut feelings. Oh, I think we should hire another person today. No, you can't do that, right? Because you're going to get yourself in a whole load of bother if you don't have these systems in place. So when you install all three of these systems, your business become a machine. It runs by itself, not a roller coaster. And that's not what you want. So I want to give you 3 quick real life examples. These are people that we've actually faced or worked with. Obviously, I won't disclose their names or their details, but I'll just give us a little synopsis of all 3. Founder A was doing about £70,000 a month. He was still broke though. After installing a cash flow dashboard and tightening their ops, they now take home around £20,000 a month without working more hours. So founder A was doing £70,000 a month, still broke. And after installing a cash flow forecast dashboard and tightening their ops, they now take home £20,000 a month without working more hours. Then you've got founder B. Founder B was stuck at £30,000 a month for a year. Once we fixed the delivery system and cost controls, they scaled to £80,000 a month in 6 months with higher profit margins. And then you've got founder number C, and they had £250 in annual sales, but was already behind on tax and payroll. A simple forecast and weekly review changed everything. They're now calm, confident, and finally in control. What's the difference? They stopped chasing sales. They started building better systems. So in conclusion, guys, here's what I do, and here's how we can assist you. I help founders install 3 systems: the financial clarity, the operational delivery, and decision-making rhythm. We call it the financial clarity sprint. In 90 days, we'll go from firefighting to forecasting together. If you're earning between 100K and 1 million and want a business that runs smoother, scales smarter, and puts more cash in your pocket without the burnout, click the link below. You get access to a free financial clarity scorecard, a short video breaking it down, everything that we spoke about, and a link to book a free clarity call. Remember, you don't need more sales. You need better systems. So let's build together. If you like the content here, make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care.